Look, I know at times it may feel like you're the only one that is struggling to trust God's plan, that you should just be this perfect Christian at all times, and that, anytime you make a mistake, you feel like God doesn't love you anymore or that you don't love God. Look, the reality of it is there's going to be seasons in our walk with Christ. And I'm not saying that we should ever intentionally turn away from God or anything like that. What I'm saying is there's going to be ups and downs on the journey. God does not always promise an easy journey, but he does promise to always be with us. There's going to be times where you're going to feel unmotivated. There's going to be times where you feel discouraged. There's going to be times where you may feel a little doubtful. But what we need to do is like in James 4:8, where it says, draw near to God and he will draw near to you. So we need to remember that in the times where we feel unmotivated or the times where we feel like we're farther from God, that is the time where we actually need to draw nearer to God. We need to get in his word more. It's easy to get in God's word whenever we're feeling motivated and we're feeling really close to God and we're feeling strong on our walk. But when we're weakest, that is when God is nearest. When we fully lose all reliance on ourselves and we realize that we can only trust in God to make it through for us, that God is going to provide, not our own strength, not our own motivation. It's no longer about the strength or the motivation that we have, but the power of God, the love of God, and that he is with us through every step of the way. So I want to encourage you today, if you're feeling a little bit down, if you're feeling like God is far from you, remember that God has not moved, that only we can move away from him, that God is right there. He is still calling for you, and all you have to do is accept him, come back to him, and he will take you in with open arms.